Seem to be interested in helping you and wanting you to succeed. None of them just want you to fail. Had plenty of teachers who, would take time out of their day to help you out if you need it.
Love to do physical therapy. That would be my #1 choice right now. Definitely, they've prepared me greatly for the, for me going back to school. I don't know. It's just they do a good job, and for example, Dr. Schaefer and Dr. Esco and Olson, they do a really good job in hooking you up, connecting you with people who are already in that field, and they want to get you surrounded by those people. They help you with your resume. It's just, once again, that one-to-one connection with them, and can't get that really anywhere. It's, if you were at a big college, you couldn't get that.
I knew I wanted sports. I knew I loved sports. I played all sports, but honestly, I was into biology, which is it's very funny. But then I really got into it when I knew I didn't know what I was wanting to do in school, and sports was just always there in my mind. And then I'd never honestly heard about it. I think that might have been a problem at Auburn, being at a bigger school. And I think coming here, you know more and you hear more about what they can offer as far as job opportunities and things like that. So I really actually heard about it on the internet, and then kind of looked more into it, and then met Dr. Schaefer, and he really blew me away with all the information that provided me.
teaching job while I was still pursuing my undergraduate degree, and I was still learning as I was teaching at the same time. But the classes that I took here at this school prepared me to be prepared for just about any and everything that would happen in a school setting, from behavior, lesson plans, just the whole realm of a school setting. I felt that I was prepared for it, especially now that I'm pursuing my master's here at AUM. A lot of things that I do, I give all my credit, everything I do for my PE department now, I give it all my credit to AUM.
AUM has a great reputation within the phys ed or exercise science and sport management department. AUM has a great reputation in the community, statewide, at schools. I mean, that's the first reason that I can say I came from a program that has a great reputation, and they know that they prepared me to be a great professional out there in the workforce. Secondly, I chose because like I said before, I know the instructors, I know the faculty, I know how much they care for you. It's different to know that they're just here, they're here to instruct you, but I feel like each instructor cares for the students, cares for to make each student successful in whatever they choose, whatever endeavor they choose to pursue. So that's another reason I chose it. And I just know they're gonna prepare me to be great at whatever I choose to do.
This is probably a generic answer, but yeah, sports. I've always been in sports. I've gotten injured. I've had shoulder surgery. I went to rehab. So yeah, I got kind of into the physical therapy aspect and the whole sports and human movement and all that stuff, and I enjoyed it. And I came back to AUM because I went to Troy for nursing school, and I came back to AUM and went to my first class in exercise science, and it was awesome, kinesiology, and I loved it. I loved the human movement and everything that's involved with that. So I liked the field, so I decided to stay with it.
The instructors here, the instructors are great teachers. They're willing to work with you. I like the one-on-one ability that you have. Everybody contacts with email, but it's easy to just go by the office and stop and talk to them and ask them for opinions about a lesson that you may be doing at your school or a lesson that they may have you doing for class. And I just felt comfortable when I left here with my undergraduate degree. I just knew this is where I wanted to come back for my master's, because I had an idea of what to expect from teachers, and I know they had expectations for me. And even if they had higher level expectations, I knew that I felt comfortable with the teachers here, that they would push me beyond my ability, what I think that I could possibly do.
I would definitely say, first of all, this is a great experience, and if physical education is for you, this is the place to do it, because all the teachers are very passionate, not only about teaching the subjects and the material, but almost every teacher is very physically active, and it's not just a thing that they teach and they don't do. They're all getting out there running, doing different sports, whatever it might be. And that's very encouraging, and they actually care, because a lot of them have been in the school systems, not only at the college level, but at elementary and high school. So they have a lot of experience there, and they're people who are passionate about the same thing we're doing, not just about the material, but also about changing people's lives through physical education.
Great teachers, great instructors, great faculty. If you ever needed help in anything as far as your work or as far as how to do something or how to resumes or anything like that, they are willing to actually help you one-on-one instead of you just, I guess, being at bigger colleges, you don't get that from, say, Auburn University. You get that one-on-one instruction. So it basically has helped me, prepared me for being a great professional out there in the work.
I've never had a mentor until now, and I will go honestly and say that the light bulb went off as soon as I met him, as far as his experience in baseball and teaching and his experience from all walks of life, really. And I just believe that somebody like that should always be doing what they're doing, because this is what they're in it for. A professional or a a teacher or a professor is always in it for the students. If they're not, then what are they doing it for? But that's really what Dr. Schaefer is the epitome of. He really is the person that put me into where I be. I mean, I know I couldn't have done it without myself and my effort, but he's the one that told me to put the effort into it and told me things I needed to do and basically put me in the right place.